I hope you had a good workout. Now let's cool down. We're going to start off in a child's pose. So coming down where your bottom's sitting on your heels, knees slightly apart, and walk your fingers forward and coming nicely down to the ground, resting your head onto the floor and really feeling that stretch through your shoulders. Walk your fingertips forward to get a better stretch and keep that bottom touching your heels. Oh, that feels good. Walk your fingers forwards onto all fours and we're going to do a cat-cow. So, with your hands directly underneath your shoulders and knees directly underneath your hips, we're going to lift our chin up and sink our waist down, bottoms up. Feel that stretch through the chest, shoulder blades together. Reverse that move now, dropping the chin to the chest, pull apart those shoulder blades and really feel the stretch through the back of the shoulders and your back. Again, one more of each, dipping that chest down, lifting the chin up and then reverse it, pull apart the shoulder blades. Tuck the toes over, under, and we'll come down to a downward dog. Again, pushing your head between your shoulders. And try and get the feet flat on the floor. We're now going to step our right foot forwards and come up into a high lunge so that our left leg, the heel is down. Feel that stretch down the calf muscle. And then take that left knee to the floor, tuck the knees back the toes back under and lean forwards to get a hip flex stretch down the left side. You can increase that stretch by lifting the arms above your head and just leaning over the right leg. Taking the hands now down to the right side, we're going to tip back into a hamstring stretch and feel that down the right leg. Keep that chest elevated, toes up or toes down. Keep breathing. And then coming up, if you can, take your left foot behind you and enjoy a really good stretch in the left quad area. So the front of the left leg. Try and stay nice and tall and balanced. If you want to increase that stretch, just push that foot away and squeeze the bottom on that left side. Dropping that foot carefully. We're now going to come into a pigeon pose. So taking your right leg, we're going to come down so that it is almost parallel with the mat in front of you. And then trying to sit as deep as you can so that you've got a 90-degree angle from your shin to your hips. That's a good stretch just to sit in and really open up those hips. We're now going to come back into that downward facing dog. So hands back underneath our shoulders, feet hip width apart and pressing through our shoulders and our arms with our upper body. Enjoy that stretch. Take a breath and then step your left leg forward this time into that high lunge. Back heel down. Enjoy that stretch through the calf muscle, both feet facing forwards. Take a few breaths before we're dropping that knee. So this time the right knee is dropping and we're leaning forwards to enjoy a stretch down that right hip flexor. Again, to increase the stretch, arms above your head and lean slightly over that left knee. Bring it back to neutral and we're going to hinge it back, straighten that left leg and enjoy a stretch down the left side. So that hamstring is getting a good old stretch. Elevate that chest. Coming back up into that kneel position and grabbing that foot behind you and pulling the foot towards your bottom. Feel that stretch down the front of your leg, your quads. If you want to increase that stretch, push that foot into your hand and squeeze the right buttock area. Carefully drop that leg down and we're going to come back into that pigeon pose. So we're going to take our foot down, the leg down into a nice pigeon pose. So we want a right angle again with that left leg to our hips and try and sink as low as we can with that right leg sticking right straight behind us. This is a pose that definitely you can work on to increase that stretch. Hold it there for a few more seconds, really feeling the benefit. And then coming into a cross-leg position. Hands on our knees, take a deep breath in, rotate the shoulders back, and your workout is done. See you next time.